From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Iowa and Anaheim. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. And Zobrist now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Hawks, second baseman Ben Zobrist.
And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low apparently. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Set to deal on 2-2. And another foul ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
In the second spot,
digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch? Cliff Floyd will pinch hit here and finish the at-bat following the injury. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are two gone now. Here's Carlos Beltran. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Carlos Beltran.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And here's a swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here. In the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Charlie Blackmon.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Here's the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
The 2-1 on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Another full count pitch home. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 11. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Ramirez ranging into the outfield, and that retires the side. Standing in, Charlie Blackmon. He started out against Michael Holmes. To begin the inning.
Charlie Blackmon.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez.
Victor Martinez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And he'll step off and try again. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now here's the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he tried to put him away on two pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended for the second out.
Third baseman, Chris.
First delivery to him on the way. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again. 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fouled back. From the belt, the pitch. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Now the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitch.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Ready now, number 12. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Second baseman, number 12.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Sanchez finds it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
First baseman, Daniel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one. Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Daniel Murphy becomes out number 2 this inning. Nelson Cruz is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Stepping into the box, number 27. He'll take his first hacks here. Softly on a line to third. But an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. Now batting, Jacob deGrom. 9-1-2 due up.
Jacob deGrom.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. On the ground up the middle. Ramirez is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The second base
stepping in and ready for another shot. Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Digging in to try it again. Cliff Floyd. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
That gets down, and the inning continues. Striding in once again, Carlos Beltran. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Striding in, Charlie Blackmon. Trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. A couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackmon is under it. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Gary.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
Batting ninth.
Stepping up to the plate, Michael Fulmer. A textbook sack bunt situation here. Now a bunt attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning.
The batter, number 11.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ramirez.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zobrist into shallow center. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Victor Martinez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Victor Martinez.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Chris Bryant now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Left side of the infield into the shift. Right to Ramirez. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, he got onto that.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. So striding in, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, number 11.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. At the plate, number 12 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Drilled to the left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Daniel Murphy.
First offering on its way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Gary Sanchez.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder. He's got it 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Jacob deGrom. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss for strike one.
One ball, one strike.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Number 11 ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here's Ben Zobrist now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Cruz has a beat on it, and that retires the side. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Right fielder.
Bounce slowly back toward the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box now. Number 27 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. A base hit in his first trip. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses. 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do. Man, this
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is ready for another chance. Cliff Floyd, a hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Here's a high pop-up. Ramirez is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more. Carlos Beltran, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Fouled back.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. A windup and the 0-1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, digging in to try it again, Michael Fulmer. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Your
Didi
attention,
Gregorius is going to
Now
come off
coming
the
in to
bench
pinch
as
hit,
he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Digging in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. D. Gordon will come on now and pinch run here. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here it comes, 1-0. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Pitch inside. The throw. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Ramirez is up with it. Throw just in time, and that was awfully close. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken in by Zobrist. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Ready for another shot 11. Now. Number 11. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Pitch inside. The throw. Here's the 1-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Floyd is there, and that retires the side. Nolan Ryan is on inning number 7. Ready once again, Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The Hawks, first baseman Victor
Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 and count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So stepping in, Chris Bryant. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set, and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
A fastball down near the shoe tops. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Jose Ramirez will be next. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Luke Gregerson comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Now a swing and a fly ball. Cruz is in pursuit, And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. In to score the runner from second. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. A 3-0 game. So coming to the plate, Jacob deGrom. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A little bouncer. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. Into the box now, Cliff Floyd. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So striding forward now, number 12. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 12.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't. Bite on it. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk. Pitch outside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here it comes, 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Floyd. Gone! Here's Nelson Cruz now. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at the good old... Uncle Charlie. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Base is empty here with nobody out. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And he lays off. Ball 4. First offering on its way. Tap fouled at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of his zone. 1 out. Gary Sanchez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit hard toward the right side. And a fair ball as this is just past Martinez down the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So digging in now, Luke Gregerson. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Marwin Gonzalez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2.
The center fielder, number 19.
Now to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit well towards the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. The runner scores from second. And a relay to the plate. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Felipe Rivero has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Carlos Beltran will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Now batting.
At the plate,
Victor Martinez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. The 1-1 to Martinez. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Blackmon going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Carter Capps enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. First pitch of the at-bat. In on the hands of it with the fastball. It's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Late that time for a strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Coming to the plate. Now, Jose Ramirez. He'll see what he can do leading off. Felipe Rivero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Skied into straightaway right. Beltran has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding in, number 11. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a hard liner, but foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Number 11 becomes out number 2 this inning. This is flared out towards second. Inning is over. So striding in, Jose Ramirez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Jose Ramirez.
Grounded foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. 1 out, nobody on. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9 pitch at bat. Anthony Rizzo will grab a bat and hit for the
Anthony Rizzo.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Blackmon's after it. And the inning is over. Raisel Iglesias comes on to work on the coming to the plate now. Daniel Murphy. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Shot towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 23, Nelson.
Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike one. 1-2 now.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, number 27. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. Sliced hard down the left field line. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double.
Gary Sanchez.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's. Here's Ben Zobrist now. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 delivery. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ball game. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. But he can't get it there in time. Floyd is aboard after the strikeout.
Right fielder.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Now I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 2-strike offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. A fastball that just misses inside.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Number 27 is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
And he just misses with a curveball. The 3-0. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 0-1. Hit hard but foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now the 1-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Carter Capps steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. Jose Abreu will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Ramirez on to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. In now, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Tries to dump this one out to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Striding into the box, number 11. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Runners off for second. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. He's on the move again from first. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Ramirez is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. Tyler Clippard takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Grounded to short. Ramirez is there. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ramirez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. After it is Blackman. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Number 12. Switch hitter batting left here.
Second baseman, number 12.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Floyd on the move. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
The pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The right fielder, number 23.
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Cruz.
Nelson Cruz. He was a ground out victim last time up. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Coming to the plate now. Rysel Iglesias. He'll lead things off now as we play. Brian Dozier will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Blackmon on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
The second baseman.
Ready for another chance? Ben Zobrist. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Zobrist is retired. 2 down now. Riding in once again, Cliff Floyd. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's the first pitch. Carlos Beltran is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string. Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want because I can't see him.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Nolan Ryan will be summoned here
Now
to
pitching. Nolan.
digging in and looking for more. Number 27. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now another 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Another 2-2 offering. Left field and deep. Floyd racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Throwing to second, and just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Looking to get that go-ahead run over to third as he gets this one down. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Stepping in, Tyler Clippard, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. George Springer will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
And he sails it over his head. That ball's down the line, and this is trouble. And they're going to walk off as winners here in 12 innings. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcomes.